Hello, YouTubers. I'm here at Mum's still. I'm gonna be here, I think, until the 1st of May, because that's what I believe the government's gonna say next week when they give the 3-week evaluation that the SIDS will give us. So I think I'm gonna be here sometime. So you're gonna see a lot of this background. I wanted to vlog to introduce you to some people. I ordered them about 3 weeks ago when I had a spare tenner in my back pocket, and I forgot that I sent it to this address, which is a really godsend that I did that. No, it wasn't 3 weeks ago. I'm only think about it. I've only been here 2, so it's only been 2 weeks. Because I had to get Mum's address. Anyway, that's what it is. They've been in my wish list for a very long time. But I'd like to introduce you to some people. Only 2, and I don't think I will be buying much more, because I need to save up, because I'm trying to upgrade Stevie and Sally to toddlers. But I'm going to get them to send the toddlers to my address, my home address, because if I bring them here, I've got to take both the toddlers and the reborns home. And I'm worried about the space in Mum's car, because Mum's car is kind of small. Well, anywho. And the only other thing I'm going to be buying is a notebook for when this one's out, because I don't see myself going home anytime soon to pick up another one. I should have picked up another one. Anywho, because Mum's got spare ones, she says, but I haven't got patterns on like you can get at the works. So if push comes to shove, I'll buy another notebook. That's all I'm thinking about buying. On games, I am thinking about buying like Ludo, because my nephew likes playing games and so do I. So we get on really well when it comes to games, because we played Monopoly twice. A game that I made when I was his age, called Ambolopoly. It's basically like Monopoly, but you get more money at the beginning and different money in the beginning, because there's no 1s, 5s or 10s, I don't think. It starts at hundreds and all the way to thousands in Ambolopoly. Basically it's called Make Your Own Opoly. What was that? I heard a thud. Oh, I know what it was. A bird hit something. That's why I was like, I heard a thud. It's fine now. I'm not used to hearing birds around my place. Because all I've got, because I've got a big tree in my back garden, and they go to that big tree. My mum's got a shed there, as well as a bird feeder. That reminds me, that bird feeding is filling again. I like looking at these birds sometimes. Next week I need to ask Michael to get some flowers for next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Because it's Easter Sunday next Sunday, I think. So I need my brother, because he's doing the shopping for us, because I'm not allowed to leave the house. So my brother Michael's doing the shopping for us. So next Sunday I need him to get me a bunch of flowers. And I'm going to leave him his Easter egg, so he can pick up his Easter egg and drop off Mum's flowers, because I'm going to get some flowers for Mum. I'm also going to ask Mum and Ethan if he wants to come. Because I've forgotten how. Actually, I know how to get Nana's now. Because I'm going to leave some flowers at Nana's. And we can even vlog. We can even post that on TikTok and YouTube as well. Well, TikTok maybe, but I don't know if they want to be on YouTube, because I don't think Mum likes being on YouTube. That's why I haven't posted the first video when we first visited Nana, because I don't think Mum likes being on YouTube. Ethan doesn't mind, but because Mum was in it as well, I respect her wishes. So I don't. Anyway, so I would like the three of us. I might even get Michael to get 3 bunches of flowers if I can, because I don't mind buying a bunch for Ethan to give to Nana. So she has 3 bunches of flowers for Easter, or maybe 2, one for me, one for my mum, to give to Nana. With it being Easter, because you can't go wrong with flowers. My mum has always says you can't go wrong with flowers. You might go wrong with other things, but you can't go wrong with flowers. You can't go wrong with flowers, can you, Mum? You can't go wrong with flowers, can you? It's fine. No, you can't. Oh, these need to go in the bin. Drinks. Anyway, the way I play Ludo is that you have 4 counters. Oh yeah, I will introduce you to these 2 in a minute. But the way I play Ludo is that you get 4 counters at the beginning, and you have to roll a 6 to get 1 out. And you make it around the board, and then where your home is, there's a line that goes into a circle in the middle. And what you're meant to do is get all your counters up that line, like around the board, up that line to the circle in the middle. All of them. The way I play it, it'd be different to other people, but the way I play it is you get 2 counters, 2 of your own counters, on the same space. You block everyone else from going past you. But that also means that the other players can also block you from going past as well. So I played it once, right, where I had me blocking, I think it was the blues, but they blocked me as well. So I had to free up those 2 that was blocking the blues, so I can go past. At one point, I even had me blocking both the blues and the greens, because I'm always red, from going past. It was fun. Anyway, you're meant to get all of them home, this is another way other people play it as well. Some people, if they get more than on the die, then they have to get to the circle bit in the middle to win. They go forward and back, but I don't. I just stay where I am until I have all the right number to go home. To go to the squared circle. If your counter lands on the same counter as someone else's, that counter that you're on, that's the other person's, goes back home again, and they have to. I've played games where you have to. We spent like half the game trying to get at least 1 out when the others were nearly winning it at that point. So there's no point in continuing, but we continued anyway. I don't even know why I'm telling you this, because the person that wants to know has got my DS, has got my games, and he's got my 24 classical games, and on that 24 classical games, it tells you how to play Ludo. Don't understand. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that. So, I want to introduce you to 2 people that I bought. This is a miniature version of Magical Mickey. Hello. I know you don't sound right because I can't draw a Mickey. I know. Hello. So yeah, that's Magical Mickey from Disney. Doesn't have the Disney thingy on her foot, but I know it's Disney because that don't go wrong with that. So that's Magical Mickey to replace the other one that someone else took. But it was a deal. I got 2 for a tenner. So I also got Fairy Mickey. So I got Mickey as well. Minnie. This is Fairy Minnie. So I got Minnie and Mickey with me. As well as Used to be called Ruth, but now it's just Tigger. Upstairs in my bed. I bought myself a small dog one, which is also in my bed. I bought Sarah the Tigger with me, but she's up with my nephew at the minute. And then, oh yeah, I bought Patch as well to look after the babies, because the babies are here. Steve and Sally are upstairs in bed, asleep. They spend most of the time asleep here, when they're here. Anywho, I'm gonna get off now because Ethan will probably want to go downstairs to do his work. Even though after next week, no, this week, after this week I think it is, it's Easter holidays, so we just get like a Sunday every day of the week, I think. No, it's on the fridge what we're gonna do for the weekends and holidays. I kind of like how it was the Aspies that started this. People of the autistic community started this. But instead of shaking hands because you can't, or high-fiving because you can't, we started the Live Long and Prosper. So instead of shaking hands or high-fiving, we say goodbye by Live Long and Prosper. And it was the autistic community that decided to nick that from Star Trek. Because we started it, and I'm so glad it was us that started it. And it's a trend that's I think taking on a little bit. Because normally it's the elbow thing, but I think even that's stopping a bit. I am hugging people, but in my home, who I spend most of my time with anyway, which is my mum and my nephew. I don't hug anyone that leaves the house. It's just the people in this house that I hug. I think what will end up happening when this is over, every household will get tested to prove that it's negative, that it's gone. But it's going to take a long time, a very long time. And people need to stay inside their houses for that to happen. It's people that go out the houses, because I've heard about Blythe and them still going out the houses. I've heard about so many people leaving the houses more than once a day. Is the reason why I can't go home right now. Is the reason, they're the reason I can't go home, is because they'll be outside and thinking, oh, it's not going to happen to them. When it will. It will happen, and people have died from this virus. People have died from this. Why do you think people keep saying stay inside? My friend has been trolled because she had to go outside for photography for her mental health because there's work going on her house, and she loves photography, so she had to get out for her mental health. And it was only once a day, like the government has said. The government has said you can leave the house once a day for exercise. And because she said the wrong thing one time, they slow it on that one thing. Basically, she says she likes to be tactile, she likes to hug people, but they took it the wrong way, as if she was going outside hugging people. That's not what she was getting at all. She was just saying that she misses it. She misses hugging people. Because she lives alone, so she misses hugging people. But they didn't get that. They felt she was going around hugging people. And so they trolled her on that. But the government has said you're allowed to leave the house once and once only a day. And it's people from Blythe and other places that are still leaving the house more than once. That's annoying me. They're the reason why I can't go home right now. They're the reason why we're on lockdown. They're the reason why we can only go shopping one at a time. One at a time? Really? That's one of the reasons why I'm glad Michael is the one shopping for us, not me, because it will drive me mental. Because I'd have to go shopping. Because I only go shopping once a week for my stuff. Hope you introduced. I hope you liked meeting both Mickey and Minnie. Um, I'm worried about who about how much to buy because like I said, it's got to bring it home in the end. But yeah, live long and prosper, alright? And stay in, please.